Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. Today in The Sims 4, we'll be starting the Asylum Challenge. So let's get started. So if you don't know what the Asylum Challenge is, it is basically, I'll put it in the description. I'll put all the rules and everything in like the background. But the backstory is you have been committed to a rundown mental health facility against your will. In order to prove that you are fit to rejoin society and earn your freedom, you must achieve your goals, the goals your psychiatrist has set for you, your aspiration. The catch? You need to achieve your goals as quickly as possible while keeping 7 other patients who you don't know and are out of your control alive and as happy as possible. Add to that budget cutbacks leading to a lack of decent furniture and limited supplies, and your task gets harder. So, I will link it down below so you guys can check out the rules if you'd like, but that is the backstory, and that is kind of explains what's going on. So here, this is clearly our main character, because she's not wearing what everyone else is wearing, because I wanted to have her be a little different, and that's fine. But the rest of them, I don't have a I couldn't find a hospital gown, so I honestly just put them in this from Growing Together. I think it looks as close to a hospital gown as we're gonna get. And then just these little ballet slippers. There's a couple more Sims in here. So we have a couple more, but we have 8. So here's our asylum house. I downloaded it from the gallery. So I don't know whose it was, but honestly, it was the first one when I typed in Asylum Challenge and hit most popular. It was the very first one. So there you go. So here's the first floor. We have the kitchen over here. You can see the stove. Everything's basic. Everything's basic. We have the bathroom. This is going to be like our skills room. So we have the computer, which isn't a skill. It says in the rules the computer is not a skill item, but I still wanted it there because it kind of fit. We have fitness skill, we have logic, we have painting, which we'll get to that. And we have woodworking. Over here we have the little living room with a bookshelf, like a little book, which was only $10, which was nice. Oh, and we're supposed to start, I forgot, I did not set it up. I set everything else up, but I forgot this part. Let me just double check. We need to start with 500. So let me change that really quick. Because we are playing the medium level. So there's 3 levels, easy, medium, and hard. We are playing the medium one because I just kind of felt the easy was too easy. The hard, I don't know. My friend suggested medium. So here we go. Here is the rooms. You're allowed to have 5 rooms for 8 Sims. So that's fun. But love it, love it. I guess let's get started. We are not allowed, one important thing, we are not allowed to touch any of these Sims. The only time we're allowed to touch them is at midnight. We can check their inventory while the game is paused. We can check their inventory and see if they have like books or food or something like that that we can have, like we can take for our Sim. I think. It doesn't really say that, but I'm saying that we can take it for our Sim. And then, or like put it back, you know what I mean? Like if it's books, just put it back in the bookshelf. And I'll explain a little bit about our Sim, Lacey Rossi. I didn't realize that I made her nickname, that it rhymed. She wants to be a painter extraordinaire. So she is I should have made her creative. It's fine. She's a bookworm. She's paranoid, and they all have the erratic trait. And then let's see. I think, yeah, her favorite colors are pink and purple. I didn't do likes and dislikes for anyone else though. But I'll give you guys a little look at everyone. So here's Jayla. She's squeamish, paranoid, and erratic. Wants to be a master chef or a appliance whiz. Allison is childish, clumsy, and erratic. Miranda is evil, erratic, and a slob. Colette is hot-headed, mean, and erratic. Leanna is cringe, erratic, and materialistic. Kiara is evil, non-committal, and erratic. Oops. And Poppy is jealous, romantic, and erratic. So, now that we've gone through all of them, let's get started. Alright, so I also gave them jobs. I was allowed with the medium level of hardness, level of whatever. Sure. I gave 2 of them a job, but they had to be criminals. And then I'm allowed to have Lacey have a job, and that's why she is in the painting career. So I'm actually going to have Lacey go to the bathroom really quick, and then I'm going to have her paint. We have 500, so we can start with a couple paintings, and soon we'll get the skill up. Okay, we'll do both of those wins. She did not wash her hands. Alright, they're all just talking. Let's see what she's painting. I wonder if she'll ever get inspired, because she's very paranoid. Well, maybe she's playful. $86? Why is it less than what we paid? That's so annoying. Make another one. Maybe make it better this time, please. Oh, we did. We got inspired. That's really good. Let's see whatever. Okay, someone's not woodworking, just standing there. That's fine. Okay, we're all kind of congregating there. She's just vibing here. My friend suggested closing off the door so we don't get burglars, but I think that I'm going to make it a bigger challenge to have a burglar and have to replace the item or go without. Like, if they steal the toilet, we might have to go without if we don't have enough money. There we go. 176. We made up for it a little bit. Classic painting. Oh. Oh, why is she on her phone? Is Trashly here? What the heck? I heard that voice and I was like, that sounds like Trashly. Where did she go? Oh, she's talking to Trash. Someone's cooking. No. Oh, let me make sure those are off, actually. Yeah. Let's save real quick, just because. Because I'm scared, and my game has crashed 3 times today. For no reason. My game crashed yesterday, and while I was saving. Like, I pressed save, and then it crashed as it was saving. So it didn't save. It was lovely. I loved it. Is she just dancing over there by the toilet? 190. No, but if you say that you want to be creative, we can. Classic. I'm just gonna have her paint until she literally feels uncomfortable. Dang it, we're fine, not inspired. That sucks. I want to know why she's upset, or why she's feeling bad. Can they sit there? Yeah. Someone's cooking again. Can you guys like cook meals for everyone? That would be so nice. Ooh, what's that? Talk to self? Sure. We'll do that after. Why don't you talk to yourself? Oh, we can do it now. Okay, and I'll have you read a book. Because why not? Read. Love in the Time of Sandwiches. You can sit. Analyze a book? Sure. Can you analyze? Analyze. 2 people are in bed. Okay. We should probably go to bed. We should claim a bed. Not claim, like we can't have one, but for the night. Oh no! We are not going to sleep. We missed out. Okay, stop reading this book. Analyze it. Use the potty. Actually, eat. Cook. Garden salad for 1, because no one else made us food, so we're not making others food. Okay, some people are awake. We can at least nap on the couch. I will claim the couch and nap on it all night. Never mind. Flirt with self? Sure. We love ourselves. Oh, I can't make a mural. I don't want to buy one. Let's see. 1, 2. There's 2 empty beds. Okay. Hurry up, please. Eat it. And then polish to perfection. We'll take care of the house. I should have made someone neat. Do they have a garbage?
Larb.
Well, I don't want to give them a garbage. If they have a sink, so that's fine. And then go to the bathroom. Take a shower. At least we're not that tired. Is she gonna?
Weeba. Oh, Weeba.
Thank you. That was weird. I want to try for a bed. Bed. Okay. Wait. Bed. Sleep. Right now. Right now. Yes. And I missed midnight, so I can't check their inventories. I will save, though. Let's see what everyone else is up to. Oh, we have a garbage out here. Okay. That's totally fine, then. Alright, she has work in an hour. 9 a.m. So let's get up. She doesn't really need to do anything. Can we eat them? Don't set your food down if you don't want us to eat it. I guess she shouldn't have woken up. Wait, why don't you flirt with yourself? How do you flirt with yourself? Maybe you have to be like flirty. Ooh, what is that? Can we harvest that? Harvest all. Can you go harvest that really quick? Yes, go harvest that. And then you can go. The antonology skill? What does that mean? Postmortem. Okay. go do this real quick. Where is she? Okay. And then we'll go to work. Okay, go to work. Before you do, damn it, she's already there. We can make her work hard, by the way. We can't make anyone else work hard. But it looks like no one else has gone to work yet. Maybe they're criminals, so they might have work like later in the evening, later in the day. Can't answer that. Is it ever gonna stop ringing? Yes, it is. Is this cheating? So if I say free money, yes, please, he will give me $4,000. If I say sounds sketchy, I've never picked that before, so I don't know what will happen, but I assume we don't get the money. I'm gonna say it's cheating, but it's in the game. It's not like it's a mod or anything. It's in the game. Awesome. Right now, we don't really need anything better. Mac and cheese, and you didn't burn the house down. That's awesome. Great, she's starting to burn out. I don't like this burnout stuff. Because, I'm sorry, but it doesn't happen like that. You don't burn out after painting 4 paintings. I don't want to lower the work performance. I don't care. I'm working hard. There we go. There's the criminals going to work. Well, they go to work in an hour. They go to work when I come home. Perfect. Oh, we have to... Do we have to replace or can we repair? I'm gonna repair. Something just happened here that they did not like. Who is that? Oh, those are the criminals. Okay, repair that and then go to the bathroom. That's bringing down her creative fog. That's awesome. So that means we can woodwork, still make money, but lower the creative fog, I think. Because woodworking is handiness. Okay, mop, and then go to the bathroom. Where are you going? Why do you have to leave to talk to your friends? Your friends are anywhere. She is not having fun. But I think we'll woodwork. Craft sculpture. I thought she was about to start. In the back. Big deal is going down in the back of the club tonight. Miranda's job is to start a distraction and keep attention off the bosses. Unfortunately, the jerk bouncer isn't letting her in. Should she wear a disguise and sneak in or start a fight in the street instead? Let's sneak back in. Performance gain small. Is that Miranda? No. Why is Poppy embarrassed? That's... How is woodworking creative? Yeah, it's so creative. I'm sorry. It really is. But it's handiness skill in The Sims, so I assumed. Okay, let's play chess. Go play chess. She made the worst thing. We're selling these flowers. We're selling this part. So the overall goal of this Asylum challenge is to complete, I believe, 3 aspirations. Let me see. Media mode. Complete 3 aspirations, and then we are allowed to leave the asylum. Like, we're free from the asylum. So, I don't know. So we need to complete this one. And then I don't know what else we're gonna do. I don't know what other... Maybe something to do with books. Maybe cooking, just for fun. And then I think whatever her aspiration is, I'm gonna have her career match as close as possible. So like painter, she's a painter. Cooking, she'll be a chef. And whatever other one we do, hopefully we can match it. I didn't realize it was so late. How about you go eat? Cook. Garden salad. There was a bed available? There is. There's 2 beds available right now. Is that Vlad? Why is she dirty? Look at how dirty she is.
Yabahorn Brob. Yanisej. Payfin! Buma?
Read a book at the library? No. I'm saying that they're not allowed to leave the lot except to go to work. Even though the rules state that they are allowed to, I just don't want to. We'll clean that counter later because she needs to go to sleep, either on the couch or... But I need her to shower when she's done eating. No. Go away. Okay, take a shower. She might pass out. 2 hours. She might not. And then go to sleep. Perfect. Don't stand there. Go to sleep. The 3 a.m. hour is so glitchy for me. Go to sleep. Thank you. Okay, I think that's a good place to call this first episode. Alrighty, I hope you guys liked this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy simming!